We cross over now live to Kericho County, where Gashuri Francis is standing by. Aaron Cheruiyot, we get the latest results: 103,399. Paul Sang of Kanu, 53,563. And Francis Gashuri now joins us from there. Gashuri, we've been seeing or been hearing about celebrations already there.
Absolutely, Hussein, and celebrations are already on. A lot of the supporters of Jubilee have already made their way into the Tallying Center here at Kericho T Secondary School. And with a lead of close to 50,000, it is clear that unless something drastic really happens, Aaron Cheruiyot should be the senator-elect Kericho County. The candidate has already made his way here, and if I can show you clearly where he's standing, he's right here, or where he's seated, he's right here. His supporters behind there celebrating his victory. And let me quickly catch a word with Aaron. Tell us, Aaron, so far the lead that you've opened is close to 50,000. Yeah. The results have not been announced formally, but how does that make you feel when you look at those results in relation to the contest today?
Well, to be sincere, I'm elated. I'm happy. Though we haven't got to the end of the process, I think so far so good. I think we've done a good job as a party, and IBC has done a commendable job. We haven't had any incident that has been reported throughout the day, apart from a few cases here and there that is normal of our political process. But so far so good. I think I don't expect any surprises.
When you say so far so good, the Kanu team has already rejected these results. They're saying they were marred by irregularities, especially in Kericho constituency. So clearly you may be heading to a victory that is already contested.
Well, I don't know. That's their own story. You know, they started in the morning by complaining about voter bribery, but as we speak today, all the people that have been locked up who are caught performing electoral malpractices, that is voter bribery, are Kanu guys. So I don't know what they are talking about. If there's anything about a malpractice that was done, you better ask the Kanu guys.
So we saw a fierce contest, especially during the campaign period. Having triumphed, though the results may not be formally announced, having almost triumphed, how does that make you feel?
Well, that was just a perception that was created by some quarters in the media who had vested interest. But the truth of the matter is that this is a fair reflection of what the residents of Kericho County were saying. So there was nothing like a battle of any sort. The residents of Kericho knew what they want. The choice was so clear for them, and I think they've spoken, and they've spoken loud and clear. In fact, what these guys have gotten is out of voter bribery. These guys have pumped in a lot of money into this campaign, and that's why they've been able to get the little votes that they've gotten. But the truth of the matter is that the residents of Kericho County had decided a long time that they are voting for Jubilee. It's their party. Their interests are well secured there, and that's why you have this.
Thank you very much, Aaron Cheruiyot. We wait for the final results that will be announced by the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. Hussein, we may not necessarily want to give ourselves that responsibility of announcing the results. That is the responsibility of Mr. Sonkuli, the county returning officer here in Kericho County. But so far, with a lead of close to 50,000, unless something really drastic happens, then the gentleman that we have just spoken to, Aaron Cheruiyot, should soon be declared senator-elect of Kericho County. But of course, we'll have to wait for the physical results to be delivered by the constituency returning officers from the 6 constituencies here in Kericho County, so that they can be tallied here at the county tallying center, so that eventually the county returning officer, that is Mr. Sunkuli, can declare the final results from Kericho County. But you can see the supporters of Jubilee team already here. They were singing earlier on as the results were being announced, the provisional results were being announced. And so this is the situation here. So far, we've not spotted any Kanu member here or any of the campaigners for the Kanu team, though we have information that they have already rejected these results. They're saying they were marred by massive irregularities, especially in Kericho constituency, and they're saying they will contest this outcome, and they do not accept the results that will be announced by IBC. Back to you. Let's keep looking at what will be transpiring here at the Kericho. There you can see already the celebrations. the Jubilee team and the members of parliament led by the senators here, Kithure Kindiki, Kipchumba Murkomen and Stephen Sang are already here waiting for the final results, and probably at that time we'll be able to hear from them basically what this almost announced victory of Aaron Cheruiyot means for the Jubilee team. Back to you, Hussein, in Nairobi.
Shuri, if you can just stay with me. You're talking about KANU and KANU saying they're rejecting the results already. You said you can see them there. Were they at the tallying center at the tallying center at any point today when the tallying started?
Hussein, at no point since we came here have we spotted any of the KANU leaders, that is the Secretary General Nick Salat or any of the other KANU chief agents who are manning this exercise. And of course, because they had agents in all the 623 polling stations, they were clearly able to know how the vote was going or how the tide was turning, and probably the reason why they didn't come here, they could have anticipated or seen from the results that they were getting from their polling clerks and from their agents in the polling stations probably were not favorable to them, and that's why they didn't come to this tallying center. So far we've not spotted any of them. We were hoping that we'll be able to get at least one of them to give us their view or their feeling about how the exercise has been conducted. But so far, Hussein, I can confirm that we have not seen any of the senior KANU officials here at the tallying center at Kericho Secondary School.